No, it's going to be a good year.
It's going to be a great year.
It's going to be a good year. I'm putting that out to the universe.
Shane
Tell the
said...
capital that.
Shane said, I'm really grateful for this podcast, and I haven't missed a single vlog in at least 2 years. I have crazy depression, but you get me up at 8 o'clock every day. I'm finally through my depression.
Oh, my gosh. That's so good, and congratulations. I mean, it feels pretty wonderful when you are going through a mental health issue, and you're coming out of it, right? I mean, not like right now I'm at that stage where it's like I'm coming out of it. I don't feel great all the time, but when I do feel great, I feel really, really grateful. It's almost like when you're sick with the flu and then you get better, you feel better than you did before you got the flu. That's how it is. So congratulations that you got through it, and to just know that you can, you can create a life where you never have to go back to that ever again.
Yeah, and maybe that's through building a log cabin in an off-grid woods.
That's true.
Like,
it could be the case.
You never know unless you try, so go try it.
Go try to build a log cabin, and when you're done, come back and help Noah build his.
Yeah.
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 Cuddle.
Don,
Cuddle.
Don says, if you could magically change any animal to any size for a pet, which would you pick? I'd shrink an Asian water monitor down to a Bosque monitor size.
Yeah, I was fan of monitor.
That's a very interesting one. I would have never thought about that.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I want a pug size. So I'll say that again. A pug size fly.
Fly?
Damn, that would be
Ew.
tight.
That's
bro.
fucking
I fuck with that, dude.
That's
Carrying it like this, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Do you know how disgusting that is?
I mean, dude.
Do you know how
Not-
many
They're kinda cute,
eyes?
dude.
And
They're
like,
dope.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
But listen,
And just carrying
so
it
it would be,
across.
but it'd be tame, because if not, it'd just fly away. and you'd
De-winged.
be, you know.
De-winged.
Okay.
That's
Ripping
disgusting.
those fucking wings off.
How did you even cut? You
Hell
were high
yeah,
as hell
dude.
when you thought of that.
Dude, imagine
What?
that
I
thing,
just
dude.
thought about it right
Hi,
now.
Noah. Oh, rubbing its little hands together.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's how they
so-
do it.
So
They dap you up.
I'll be totally honest
I would
with you.
kill it.
I would have.
That would be so bloody. You go, boom, boom.
Whatever. That thing should not be alive.
I'm like, no. Fly.
That's a big.
Fly.
Yeah, because I name them stupid shit.
Fly.
Flaky, fly.
Did you ever see the movie The Fly?
The
No.
Lord of the Flies.
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh
Chef
my
Goldblum? No.
God.
Jeff
don't know.
Goldblum is the fly.
Yeah, that's
What's it
old.
about? It's like
He turned into a fly.
Yeah.
He did some. So he was trying to teleport. He was working on it. He was a scientist that worked on teleportation. And when he teleported himself at one point, he finally did it. There was a fly
Fly got
inside,
into
and
the
it
thing.
merged. It
became
merged,
a fly.
and he became
That's a good
fly.
one.
That's a good
Put that
one.
on your
Yeah,
list of have to watch.
Oh yeah,
because it's a
It's
classic.
a classic. It's an oldie but a goodie. And I think there was a Fly too, but I don't think that was very
Ooh,
good.
A fly too. That's
Yeah,
nutsy. That's ballsy.
Yeah, that's ball.
Like what?
So I think I would want.
You didn't get away with the first one. You're gonna go back into the plot. I mean, that's
Yeah.
It is, and I don't think he
didn't
was
go
involved
good, no.
in the second. I don't think Jeff Goldblum was Goldblum.
Goldblum.
Goldblum was in the second one.
I like that better.
Goldblum. I would want a Burmese python that stayed Jeffrey size. And I know there's dwarf Burms, but they're not the same. They're not the same. They're pretty hyper, and I'd want a big adult, big huge Burms attitude, but never get bigger than 5 foot.
That's a smart answer.
But still have the thickness, because that's the other thing with the dwarfs. The dwarfs are still kind of like skinny, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Gotta have the
that's
thickness.
my
I'm
pet.
sorry.
Oh god.
I just can't control myself.
Dude, you can't see
Get
it.
it together,
I know you're
sicko.
twitching, man.
All right. All right. I'm just going off the top of my head because this
she
isn't
hasn't
something
gone
I've
yet.
ever thought about. But a snow leopard that stayed a baby.
Oh, that's a good
How
answer.
awesome would
Like,
that
we're
be?
killing it today.
How
I would
awesome
say
would that
clouded
be?
though. Clouded would be
Ooh.
better.
Well,
But
It's not your pet,
I
Mr.
know.
Vlogger guy.
That is a good one. I would love to.
That is a
cuddle
good
that.
Because
No,
they're
that is-
so
yeah,
cute
they are
and they're
cute,
so manageable when they're
Yeah.
little.
That would be dope.
And we had the pleasure of being able to mess with snow leopards and
Yeah.
clouded leopards as babies quite a bit. So they are. I agree with you. You know,
That
like
would
a
be
little
I mean,
tiger too.
any big cat that just stayed.
Yeah, like the
baby.
size tiger,
the
like
size,
in China.
The size. Yes,
China,
yes,
yeah.
the little ones, not the crazy
Not the
ones.
ones
They
that bite
start
you.
biting
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
No.
Well,
Smaller than that.
the ones we saw down at in Miami was about the size that we saw in China.
Yeah.
That you like slept with
Oh
and
my
stuff.
gosh,
He was like
yeah,
taking
they're
a
just-
nap with them and stuff.
Yeah, they were
So cute. The little
probably
kittens.
not far away from like maybe piercing you.
Yeah, they were probably 2 weeks away from danger,
like
to where the bite hurts.
Yeah, like it felt like because sometimes, because cats are crazy. They're
Yeah.
very
Yes.
sneaky. They're
Yes,
very
they are.
agile.
Yep.
And for their
And when-
size, they can mess you up.
We were inside of a cage with like what, 10?
There was like 10 or so of them, yeah.
so like,
Including a black leopard, too.
leopard.
Yeah, it was a black leopard.
And we
That's
would
so
be
sick.
playing. You would be playing with a tiger, and then a cat would like jump on your back,
yeah.
and you'd be like, "Dude, you're
But it was
so dead."
But it was
You,
small
like,
enough that it was okay.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
hurt you like us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah. Your mom got attacked
Because that's
by
what was
big
happening,
ones, yeah.
but it fucking hurt. Like they were like attacking you and like
Oh no!
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be
grabbing
good.
and
But
and
they're
piercing.
just playful.
Yeah.
They're playful at that
Yes.
age, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And
That's what
and,
I'm
and
saying.
the difference is
small
that,
enough to where
small,
it's
yeah.
still cool. Like, oh hey,
It's
you
like getting
know?
bit by a puppy. It doesn't feel good, but it's not going to hurt you. Like, it's not going to be like,
No.
oh, and it's just like a puppy bite. But
Yeah.
and they're
Well,
so cheeky.
I don't know. Noah
And
was
you-
pretty. Zeus he had bad teeth right from the start. Like
He's got giant teeth,
Yeah.
Zeus's
dude.
teeth hurt so bad.
he
as
was like a
puppies.
baby shark, man. He ripped so many of his pants. And,
Yeah,
My pants.
yeah.
I would be like ready for school, and they would just fucking rip
and,
my pants.
and he would start chasing him, and Noah would run, and then he'd grab his
Yes.
pants, and Noah's like, he ripped my
so
pants.
fucking stupid. A dumb dog.
Rail this
Damn,
damn-
son.
Can we rail this in?